You guys think it would be cool to own an exotic animal such as a tiger? Well, according to the article in the Animal Intervention on the National Geographic website dated 2016, more people have tigers as pets more people have tigers as pets than there is tigers in the wild. So this relates to the audience such as you guys, because maybe you guys probably have pets or plan in the future owning pets, and the credibility I have to talk on this is because I have owned a pet practically my whole life, and I've done research now on different kinds of exotic animals and dangerous animals as well. So today I'll be talking about the problem with owning a dangerous animal or an exotic animal, the causes of owning them, and the solution to choosing the right pet. So basically the problem is people, they get exotic animals and don't know how to take care of them, or they don't know how big they get, so they end up releasing them into the wild, which can cause problems with the ecosystem and people, even people within the neighborhoods and stuff. And then also another problem is people will own pets and accidents can happen, and even accidents such as death can occur. And people forget that these kind of animals, they have killer instincts, so like they can kill at any time and snap. Oh God. So one of the first causes is the alligator in New York City. According to Phil Hessel in New York Post dated 23rd of August 2010, the cops found a 8-10-inch alligator down in New York Queens drain. And that is just one of the many alligator sightings in New York City. It all began back in like the 1970s or 60s when a kid got an alligator as a pet. He didn't want it anymore, he didn't know how to take care of it. So he just simply flushed the alligator down the toilet, and the New York drains, they're very damp and clammy, kind of like the marshlands of Florida where they live and other alligators do. So they thrive and grow a lot bigger than the sewers, just like they do in their natural habitats. And so people have sightings of like 10 to 15 foot alligators just roaming the sewers in New York City. And like I was saying, another cause is people don't know how to take care of pets. They don't know how big they are when they get, such as the Burmese python. According to Clyde Huberman, in the article Snake Threats Eating Florida in the New York Times Magazine dated 5th of April 2015, he stated Burmese pythons are taking over and altering the Florida ecosystem. He said basically the rabbits and foxes down there, they have completely disappeared from the pythons eating them all, and soon to be after that is the possums, deers, and bobcats down there. They destroy the habitat, they're eating them all, so basically if they don't be stopped soon, those are also as well disappear as the foxes and rabbits did. People get these pets, they are originally from Asia, and people get these pets and they're little, maybe like a foot long, and they think it's cool, but the Burmese python can get up to 12 feet, even at sometimes 25 feet and weigh up to 250 pounds. So people just simply take the snake and throw it in the wild, and that was causing, they eat pretty much whatever they want and can, and that so they even eat small dogs and cats. And one of the other problems I was saying was these animals, they have killer instincts, and you can't take that away from a wild animal, no matter how you raised it or how little you got it. And one of the articles I read, according to Bly Copeland in the article 6 Stories of Exotic Pet Ownership Gone Wrong on the treehuggers.com website, stated 11 of January 2012, there was some different statistics on there that people, they owned a black bear cub, and they had it when he was little cub, and the bear got to about 350 pounds, and they had it in the backyard in the cage. And they thought they knew everything about it because they had it when it was little. So one day when they go clean the cage, as they did every day, and the animal got loose and just killed the owner instantly without a moment's notice. And another one is a family actually owned a bobcat, a 150-pound bobcat, and one of the other problems is people don't know how to take care of them or raise them. And the fence they had in was way too small, the cage, and the holes in the fence itself were too big. So a little kid, the family's son, about 5 years old, came to the fence, and the bobcat took his paws through the fence and pretty much killed him. And not only do these exotic animals hurt people, but also owning them as pets can hurt them as well. because both the bobcat and the bear were both put down because they killed the family members and humans. So the simplest solution to this problem is just to get a common house cat. Now, according to David Zaks in the article, A Brief History of Cats, on the Smithsonian.com website, dated the 30th of June, 2007, cats have been just living in houses about 12,000 years now, all the way up to and past the ancient Egyptians, where they were originally brought in to kill mouses and crops and stuff. And these cats, even back in the ancient times, were worshipped as sometimes as gods and seen as better as humans. So when they were, it was a crime back then to kill a cat. If you killed a cat, you basically killed yourself. And when cats would die, they would mummify them just like they would the princes in ancient Egypt, the pharaohs and stuff, to help preserve the cat's body for longer. And also, in the same article, about 90 million people in the United States own a cat. So if 90 million people own a cat, then they all can't be wrong, I think. And then basically, to sum it up, the conclusion is, these are like the problems. People think owning a exotic pet is cool, they want one, but they don't know the causes of it and how to take care of it. So if sometime in your near future you want to get a cat or a pet, then I think you should keep in mind what I showed you today and go with the common house cat.